Right, just done a little mess around with this BGA. First thing I thought I'd try is just to pop some Kapton tape over the area with no pads, and I've put BGA gel on there, and I'm just going to remove that Kapton tape, and then we'll pop that in the jig, pop some balls in, and see if it will see if that will allow us to remove the balls. I'm gonna have to lift this up to my eyes a bit closer, I'm afraid. Tied up. Right. This isn't as easy as it looks either. See if you can even see it. This is tough. I don't think I am not even on camera, am I? Sorry about that. See if I can grab that with my fingers. Yeah, not easy to lift this off, it's very thin. You'd also have to be extremely careful when cutting this Kapton tape out. The tape I've got is a fraction wider than it needs to be, so I've had to put it in place and then cut it out, and you've got to be real careful not to damage the surface of this BGA. It's obviously some very fine tracks just underneath this solder resist. Okay, well that's all of that off, and I can see we've got flux all over the surface still, so I'm going to try and line this up. Try and get this on camera. We obviously don't want to move this very much after it's gone on. That's it, that's spot on. In fact, I'm wondering whether we need this little jig at all. And I think the solder balls will, the flux will hold this in place. Oh, actually we do, because it's going to be hard for me to turn this over to try and tip the balls out. So I will try and pop it into this holder without moving anything. Moved it, so that's going to have moved the flux around a little bit, probably to some places we didn't want it. So, well, look, let's try it like this. Also got some of my fingers there on the surface of the stencil. Right, yeah, it's not easy, is it? Let me just look at that again. Yeah, it's lined up just fine. Well, let's pour some balls into there. I'm trying to get this so you can see it, and see what happens. Try and just move these by hand into the holes. Hopefully that's on camera still. Just try and get the excess off. Just trying to pick up a few balls. There's one missing. That's got that filled in. Just wipe off the excess again. Alright, let me just lift that up. Oops, where are we? So I think we've got balls in all of the right holes, but if I turn this upside down now, is the gel strong enough to hold the balls in place where we want them and let the other ones fall out? Well, let's find out. Well, the majority that we didn't want have come out, but we've also lost a few that we needed as well. So I suspect we will have to put those back in one by one. So if I can do this on camera again. Probably not the best way to do it. I normally have a fine fine point tool and just do this one at a time. I'll see if I can find that again now. removing some of the ones we don't need and popping them into places that we do need. They're not mad keen to sit in there, so I think perhaps I could have applied a little bit more flux in those locations. What I'm doing is just moistening the tip of this probe as required. I think the odd one or two won't make any difference, but I'm just hoping this will make this stencil easier to take off when it's reboard, when it's reflowed. But I guess we'll see. Hopefully you're seeing all of this. There is an outer row here that's not required all the way around, I think. Probably if I thought about it I could have lined it up fully on one side and then I would just have had a couple of rows to scrape off just from one side rather than have to go all the way around both sides. Oh no, they're actually needed, so it doesn't look like I did do it correctly. It's just this side that's got a few, a row extra. I've got a customer turning up, I hope, any minute, so I'll probably just end this as soon as they arrive, and we'll pop this whole thing in the oven and see what the results are like. So where are we? You can see that's coming along quite nicely, and I think probably we've just got that one row. Oh no, that's needed as well. Oh no, they're all needed. So that, I think, is where are we? Perfect job. And I'm going to just God, it's so hard with the camera reversed. I am going to pop that into the reflow oven and the whole thing, and we'll see whether that comes off any easier than the last one. So yeah, okay, I'll update you later on when I've had that in the reflow oven. Catch you later.